Well, Hagir, thank you so much for having me today. I'm really excited to be here, and I really want to thank you for giving a platform to candidates to express, their viewpoints and who they are, and really show voters how important this election is in 2020. As you introduced, I'm Michael Blichar Jr. I am running for state representative in PA House District 187. I actually am building off of a campaign that I started in 2018. I had run in a short period of time, 3 months. I had replaced the previous candidate that had withdrew from the race. And what I started building was a movement that's caring about people. And so I moved into the district about 7 years ago when I had started my career at Kutztown University. I started as an undergrad where I finished my bachelor's degree, and then I also completed my master's degree there as of May of this year. And throughout my life has humbled me a lot. I grew up in Palmerton, Pennsylvania, not too far away from the district, and my family faced many struggles throughout our lives, whether it was losing our home during the housing crisis, facing financial struggles where my parents had to sometimes choose between putting food on the table or paying the electric bill. And so I faced on really challenges early in my life. And what I wanted to do was use what I learned to give back to people in my communities. When I moved into the 187th district, I was attending Kutztown. I was doing a lot of activism around social justice issues, voter rights, more funding for education, especially for higher ed, advocating for our community's small businesses and protecting our environment in our local areas. And so when I was asked to run for state representative in 2018, I saw that as the opportunity to finally give people a voice. For over a decade, we've had a representative in the state house who hasn't really listened to everybody in the district. And so that's why I'm running, because I have the empathy, the care. My entire career is dedicated towards fighting for people in this district. And so I want to bring that to the state legislature. COVID-19 has impacted us in so many ways. And as you know, COVID-19 only has exposed a lot of the lack of leadership and accountability that has already existed in the state legislature for quite some time. And so what we need to do is we need a leader who will start implementing policies that will get Pennsylvania and people in our district back on their feet and start moving us forward.